Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live stream on the Pond and Garden Remix Aquatics. This is Remix Aquatics. Welcome to another Remix Aquatics live stream. Tonight, we have two guests. We have Joseph. He says, "Hey, Steve, I just got to the hotel. I tried to come on and say hi." Okay, thank you, Joseph. And we have Jesse M. And he says, "Hi, y'all." Okay, so let's make this a little lower. It's still too high. There we go. Welcome everybody to another remix. Okay, welcome. Now, as always, I tell everybody in the channel and on all my live streams, I tell everybody that this is a family friendly channel. There's no racism, no nastiness of any kind. If you do, you will be kicked out by one of my moderators, and those are the ones in blue with the blue wrenches. So if you can't keep it decent, you will be kicked out. And the other thing is, if we get kicked off for any reason or have a power failure, I will try to come back in as soon as possible. If I can't come back in, it will be within 15 minutes or so. If I can't come back in, then we end the stream. So, without any further ado, I'll put the URL up. And if those who want to come in to the chat, they can and say hello. And the reason I'm on tonight is we got back from our trip yesterday, and I was trying to get my phone up and running and everything else. I'm having problems with my phone, and I will have that up and running tomorrow because I'm going to go to T-Mobile and try to find out if I have to get another phone or whatever. Um, I'm waiting for the new iPhone to come out, and I'll either work something out with my daughter or something like that, and do that. But that's it. So there's the uh, URL to come up into the chat. Welcome everybody. And like I said, we got home yesterday and had a lot to do and everything else. And I was trying to get the channel up and getting everything running. So hopefully we should be able to have a nice lively chat tonight. And what I'm going to tell everybody is what I'm doing going forward in the channel and what's going on Garden Aquatic Remix. Tomorrow there will be a few remix videos because I'll get my phone working up and running, and I'll be putting up remixes of all stuff in my niche and videos of friends and stuff like that. I'm not putting up any other videos other than niche, and some of them will have voiceovers and stuff like that because I don't want to get in trouble with uh, uh, copyright strikes or anything like that. So that's where we'll be working. I will show you in the yard getting the garden beds ready. I will take a picture of the pond and show you what the pond is doing. And we're cleaning up the yard. We're cutting the grass and showing you what we're going to do. And going forward, how to maintain the pond going forward and getting ready for fall, going into fall, and what we have to do to be prepared for the fall. Uh, Getting all the trees and everything trimmed to get the garden in shape and continue to get vegetables and stuff until the end of I would say October, and into a little bit in November. Once the weather gets colder, we take down the greenhouse. We leave the frame up, but we take the plastic out because the plastic will be will be ruined because of the cold weather. And we have Squirrel in this. Good evening, Stephen. And we have Christy. Christy, I can't see you. I just put myself up. Uh, I was working on the camera and I got it working. So, and Squirrel says hello to Christy too. Okay, so that's why I wasn't up in the stream is because um, it wouldn't let me come up, and I got it. So we're up here. So I want to thank everybody. And she says hello everyone in the chat. That's Christy, my son's fiance, and I got everything working. I got studio in shape, and I'm going to sit back and I'm going to face it this way, and I'm going to put up my on my lights here to make it look nice, and we'll get this up and running too. So let's put this on these lights right here, and then I'll turn the camera around. And what I said I was going to set up and everything else, I will be setting up over here. And we'll be going into preparing for winter. Let me move this over here like that. Okay, we'll move this. Sorry about that. Move this down so that it's out of the way. There we go. And I don't need this. So you hear me? Okay. Now, uh, going forward, the channel will be getting ready. Getting the channel ready for fall and trying to get subscribers so that I can get monetized within a few months. I have a secret and I'll be doing it. And I hope everybody watches to see what that secret is. Because once I get my goal, I will show everybody what we're doing. I'm in a contest with Joseph of Joseph's Tropical Tanks to get subscribers, and he's helped me a lot with the channel. And I appreciate him. So he's helped me with this channel going forward. And I don't plan to make any mistakes and get any strikes or anything like that. We got 4 people in the chat and 4 likes. That's what I like to see. So come in, say hello, and then if you have to leave, fine. But don't forget to give a like and everything else. And we have Lynn of Over 50 and Fantabulous in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thank you very much for coming in. And we have 6 likes. That's what I like to see. I like to get a bunch of people in here. So go out, tell friends to come in and everything else. So what we're saying, we'll be taking down the greenhouse and getting it ready for spring of 2023. And I got an itch in my nose. I don't know why, but I got an itch in my nose. So we'll be doing that. I'll be setting up for fall and Halloween. And Lynn says hello to Christy. Squirrel, Christy, hello. and Jesse M is in the house too, but I think he stepped out. She put him in there. She saw him. Uh, Usually pops in and out, and I appreciate him very, very much. I appreciate all of you for being here and giving me a thumbs up. If you come in for a second, say hello, say hi to all. Uh, in the chat, stopped in to say hello. I gotta go. That's all I need, and give me the like because that helps with the algorithms in the channel. So that's where we're at right now. If anybody wants to come up, they can come up. Appreciate it. So we'll be finishing up the garden beds, getting all the weeds out, and watching the stuff grow because we got a lot of stuff. We'll go through that tomorrow. Uh, Tomatoes, cucumbers, uh, basil, some eggplant, and some peppers and stuff like that that will grow into the fall. And then she says, "Did you enjoy your vacation?" Yes, we did. We had a nice time. Very nice time. I don't know why this froze. Let's see. We turn this off. There we go. This is behind. Our studio is behind. That's why I couldn't see the uh there we go. Now let's bring this up to date and we'll continue with our chat. There we go. All right. Now uh we had a good time and did a few things that we had rain that first day there on and off, and then it got hot and muggy. But it was a nice time. I was only on live for it because they had the storms and everything, and I had problem. I bought the wrong computer. I should have brought this little one with me. I brought the wrong one, but I did finally get on one night for a little bit. There was music playing and stuff like that, and I didn't want to get a strike, so that's where we ended it. So we should have 8 likes because we have 8 views. I thank you for coming in, and we did a few things. That had a nice bonfire that night, and I filmed some of it get setting up and stuff like that. I couldn't film the uh, party that they had because they had music. Once they had the fireworks, I filmed the fireworks. So uh, we went shopping a little bit. We took walks. I took walks around the property, showed you the property and everything else. And next year we go to Willing. We hope to go up a little earlier on get. I enjoyed your fireworks video. Yeah, I that was long because there were a lot of interruptions, so I consolidated it and made it short. So they have them every Thursday. So what we're planning to do, good Lord willing, next year, go up there. We'll go up in either the end of July or beginning of August, or uh, before the 4th of July. I think the 4th of July this year is on Thursday. So, so we'll do something like that. I'm looking for my phone. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Let's see what I think was. Hold on. When's 4th of July in 2025?
July 4th, 2025 falls on a Friday.
A Friday. All right. Friday. So maybe we'll go up that weekend or right after the 4th of July. So around that time. And we have Sharon in the chat. It's not working. Here we go. Hi, Stephen, Lynn. Hope all are doing well. Your 8th thumbs up. Yep. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're talking about my trip and what we're doing going forward. We looked at another place up there too. To go to, maybe. So we'll see. But that's basically where we'll wind up again. And we're going to bring some more friends with us. Unfortunately, two people couldn't come. One friend that wanted to come and everything else, she's hurting with her arthritis and stuff like that, so she didn't come. But next year, uh, our cousins are going. We're all going to try to come up either Sunday or Monday and go to maybe Friday. We'll see, uh, and make it a day, or maybe arrive Saturday and make it a longer stay up there, so that we can do stuff, spend time at the pool, go shopping, look around for other resorts and other places and other things to do and see, getting more. And then over 50 and Fantabulous says hi to Sharon. So that's what we're going to try to do. I showed you some stuff. I basically put the stuff away because I wanted to get the videos up for our stay. And I got that. I had problems with my phone. I tried it on the computer. I got it finally set up. So I did it and I edited it. So I'm getting better with the editing. And I'll be doing that on this week. And my shorts will be going up and we'll be building another channel. Lynn, you're monetized. Motivate me to start walking again. And that's another thing I'm going to do. I had another bout of pneumonia a week before we were going away. So now that that's done, I'm going to start walking myself again and exercising as well, getting the yard in shape and everything else because we got behind and I don't want to get behind. I want to get a lot of stuff done before the winter. So, and then she said, that's great, Sharon. So I'll be walking too. I'll be doing videos, getting in the yard, taking walks around and everything else. I had to take it easy for a while, the medication, and I finished the medication while I was up there, and I was able to walk around a lot uh, up there. And my wife said it, and I said it too. Uh, when we were up there, we dieted or tried to diet all along and try to stay on a regimen, not eating too much and everything else. But we were up there, and my wife gained a couple of pounds, and I gained 2 pounds back. So we got it back into shape, and I will continue to walk and everything else. When you get up there, you want to eat. It's walking 4 days for 5 minutes, exercising, going slow. Yes, that's the key. To go slow. Take it, as Sharon says, one small step at a time. Keep that momentum going. As long as you keep the momentum going, you won't have a problem. Uh, do what you can, because every step you take, taking a step back, that's double the steps. So if you walk a half a mile, you're walking a mile because you got to walk back home. Work it out so that you can walk one way and come back. Clock out a mile, get in your car, and clock out a mile around your property, and clock out half mile around your uh, your block. If it's 2, 3 blocks, whatever it is, clock that and walk that for a while, and then you get better walking at that. Go another 3 or 4 blocks, and that builds momentum. That builds uh, thing, and that's what I have to do. I'm gonna walk every other day. The days I don't walk or I can't walk, we'll be working around the house, doing stuff inside and outside, and that's what I'm gonna do to get down. And I'm gonna cut out repeat, all extra snacks and stuff like that. I'm freezing a little bit. I'm gonna cut out all extra snacks. In other words, I won't be eating junk food, or I won't be eating anything else. And we have Sharon in the chat, wants to come up. Let's bring her up. Let's see if we can get this over here. There we are. There she is. Hello.
I had to put you up live on my husband's phone. It won't do it on my iPhone.
Okay. Oh, because I'm not on a regular server. I'm on Microsoft, because
Oh.
the other thing doesn't work right. I constantly froze. So I was smart this time. I came on a half hour early and worked everything out and find out which was the best one. I'm freezing a little bit, but not bad on that. I think so. That's why. So if you don't have Microsoft or Chromebook, uh, you'd have to go to your phone or whatever. You have to program that server for the um, StreamYard to come up. So that's what I was just telling everybody about the vacation. It was nice. I think if I walked a little bit and everything, we gained a couple pounds. But I think if I didn't walk and everything, I probably would have gained a lot more. So exercising did help, and I'm going to
Right.
continue here because you eat more up there. It's unbelievable. It's just I can't believe how fast we eat and enjoy the food, and everything. You can't wait to eat. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Everybody said it. I can't believe what I ate. I don't eat this much home. You know?
It's because you're outdoors. The outdoors causes you to want to eat more.
Yeah. We had eggs or pancakes or cereal every morning, and then for lunch we had a full meal for lunch, dessert, everything, and we had got more. And then at night we had chicken parm one night, spaghetti and meatballs. But everybody had I didn't have that much, but I had 2, 3 meatballs. I had one meatball and a big helping of spaghetti. That was it. I usually have like seconds. I tried to keep back the seconds, but I like the chicken, so I had another piece of chicken that night. And then they have pot roast. They have um, chicken cordon bleu. They have
Yummy.
weenie pasta. Nice stuff. Oh,
Well, eating meat is good.
right.
That's okay to eat.
They
It's
uh,
the
they,
the
they make
carb stuff.
meals up there. Good meals up there. They all nutritious. All fresh. Either thing or they get it shipped in there. We saw a truckload of stuff, but they brought fresh potatoes in. They brought the meat. They sliced their own meat. Um, one thing we didn't see this time were cows. I don't know where they were, but
Oh, really?
yeah. So I'm thinking they they slaughtered the cows for the meat. So because they they do that. Next time we'll go, we'll see a bunch of cows, and then the next time we'll go, we won't see a bunch of cows. So, but they brought a lot of stuff in. The truck came in, and we have some. She's getting stuff for the this week, and then next week is the Labor Day weekend. They have everybody. The place is packed, always packed, unbelievable. There's always a crowd up there.
Is
And
that like a bed and breakfast?
no, it's not bed and breakfast. It's a resort with 3 meals a day.
Okay.
They have a pool. They have walking trails. They have a lot of stuff for kids, and they have the pool. The kids go by the pool, and they have a game room. They have uh, one night they have horse racing, and they let the kids put the horses around the track, whatever. And then they have karaoke one night, and they have bingo sometimes, and then they have dance. And the last night they have the fireworks, and they have a masquerade, and uh, they give first, was it third, first, second, and first, and they get snacks to the snack bar. They get a free meal or whatever, or a free weekend up there. So
What did your daughter end up eating? I know you said she's picky.
she ate most of the stuff. She ate 2 meals she wouldn't eat. She wouldn't eat the pot roast. She didn't like the pot roast, so she had sliced roast beef. I said, "This roast beef is pot roast. It's beef." No, no, no. She liked it. Wasn't prepared as pot roast. She had roast beef one night, and one night she didn't want to eat the uh, corned beef, so she had turkey that day.
So they did have alternative stuff
Yeah,
for people.
yep.
That's good.
They have cold-cuts. People that want ham, turkey, roast beef. I think make sandwiches for them, stuff like that. They don't want that, so that was good. And then uh, what you can do is if you don't like that, you can get a hamburger at the snack bar. So that's what she did. She waited till one wanted to do that one night. My son ate and ate and ate, and they said last night he was hungry and I got a hamburger at the snack bar. You just ate a full meal. Uh, I'm hungry. So
So is this snack bar something extra that you have to pay for?
yeah, uh, what you do is they have treats like ice cream sodas, ice cream, uh, cheese fries, stuff like that. All little snacks, and that's where they have the Wi-Fi. That's you have to go there, and that was spotty because there was storms all around us. So that's why it came
Oh,
live one night. So
did you have good weather overall though?
overall, yeah, good. We well, you had rain come in, and it was only for like an hour or two poured, and then it was gone. And then the
Oh,
second day we had rain in the morning for an hour, and then it was hot. It was muggy. And then the last 2 days it was cool down there. But then up there next week they said it's going to be hot up there. So thank God we got this week before before Labor Day. So they're one week before Labor Day, uh, and then they have Labor Day weekend. We used to go up there Labor Day, 4th of July, Columbus Day, Memorial Day, the weekend. Ride Friday, stay Saturday, Sunday, and come home Monday. We used to go up there every holiday, and then we do family reunions up there. And we stopped going for a
okay.
while, and my wife said, "Let's go again. Let's go again." We looked at a few other places, but they can't compare to this place. The meals and stuff like that. There's
Oh, yeah. It's
nice.
easier than having to plan it yourself for everything.
Yeah. So it turned out nice.
How far from home is it? A couple hours?
It's from Long Island. It's two about 2 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, depending on traffic. So,
That's good.
what we'll do is we take the thruway. We go up, we stop at the first rest stop and whatever, rest a little bit, and we go up right to the place, and then that first day we have lunch or something, either in a diner or this time we went to McDonald's. We're all in McDonald's. We had coupons, so we went to McDonald's. And then we got up there, and we got unpacked, got a room done, and it rained. And then it stopped, and we had a nice night. And then we had dinner. What did we have for dinner the first? Oh, spaghetti and meatballs the first night. On Monday night, spaghetti and meatballs. And then Tuesday night is what's Tuesday night? Can't remember. I gotta look at the menu. Um, oh, chicken parm on Tuesday night, I believe. And then uh, chicken cordon bleu with weenie spaghetti, and then Thursday night. Yeah, that's Thursday. So that's the 3 nights. Well, we go midweek special from Monday to Friday. So we got Monday dinner, Tuesday breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Wednesday breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Thursday breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then Friday we breakfast and we leave. So,
Did you hear from Joseph? He said he messaged you.
yes, he did. He said he was in the beginning here. He said he's going to try to come up. He got back to the hotel, and I was going to post up there and everything else, and I had problem with my phone areas. He said, "Hi, Steve. I just got to the hotel. I'll try to come and say hello." So we'll see.
Hey, Squirrel.
Hey, Squirrel, he's back.
How are you?
So we had problems with the internet up there, and I have a whole bunch of shorts that one thing I have problems with my phone, so I'm gonna have it checked uh, tomorrow, and I'm waiting for the new iPhone to come out. So that will be the time when my phone is due, probably in November. So I'm gonna try to get this phone working and use that and really post until I change phones. So,
So what's making you want to get an iPhone? Because I'll tell you, I got mine a while ago, and I still don't like it.
I don't like iPhones either because you can't do a lot of stuff you can do with the thing. But my daughter says it's better to navigate. I don't think so.
It's not user friendly. I don't like it. But then you do have your daughter that will teach you, so that's the difference. I don't have
Yeah,
anybody to.
if if she teaches me, because she'll tell me, okay, this is what you do, boom, 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 and she'll here.
Oh, that's so much.
No, you can't do
She
that.
doesn't
That's
teach
a lot of
you.
stuff on the computer. She says you got to learn. So I'm just sitting down doing stuff today. I went through everything again. Got this computer working. I got everything set up the way I want it, so it's working now. So I did it all myself. I cleaned up in
Well,
here.
I've had a lot of phones, and I'll tell you, I would never choose an iPhone for a primary phone.
Right. I like the Motorola or the Samsung. Right now, I have a Motorola. I'm gonna go back to Samsung. I don't like the iPhone. But my
I
daughter may
like
give
the
me her old iPhone now. I'll
I
post
like the
video.
Motorola.
Yeah.
I never liked Samsung.
No, I have no Motorola. Uh, 20, whatever it is. 20. What is this phone right now? I have Motorola. Let's see.
So, Len, are you walking
I'm
days a
gonna
week?
tomorrow. I'll be working on Wednesday again, and then the Friday. It's supposed to be nice, but I will be working in the yard. Hold on 1 second. The phone says who's calling. I don't want people to hear that. Hey, Joseph's here.
Squirrel, are you home?
Try to get up in the chat. Well, if he does, he does. Let me see. Let's see what phone.
Yeah, I don't know if Joseph's texted you about anything he's going to be doing differently with his channel.
He told me some things he's gonna do, but he wanted to know why he didn't post anything. And then
Yeah, there's been issues going on. He wants to make some changes, but he'll talk to us when he's ready after his trip.
Mhm. Yeah, because that guy is harassing him. Told me a little bit about.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Squirrel, did you do anything special this weekend? I've just been diamond painting and walking. Oh, and sleeping a lot. Can't forget that.
I came home. We all rested. We didn't sleep. We don't sleep up there. You sleep, but you're doing so much and everything. You get home, you want to. We all collapsed Friday, and today we just took it easy. Yesterday, today we went shopping. Make sure we got everything. Didn't pick up much. Just
Yeah, everybody needs a vacation from their vacation.
yeah. Doesn't tell me. Tell me where the what the phone is. Systems. Oh, it's a Motorola. I know that. Oh, here it is. Uh, Motorola 5G something. Let me see. Yeah, I don't want to anything, but I like the Motorola. The Samsung has that phone now that you can fold and the bifold phone. I don't know if I'd want that.
That's all I've seen for commercials.
Yeah, my
Is that phone?
wife's girlfriend got one. She gets all the new phones.
Oh, she's one of those.
It's one of those. As soon as the new phone comes out, she gets it. Her husband got uh,
Oh,
the bifold phone. She got the one that folds up like a credit card.
I don't understand having to get new phones all the time.
I go with the contract. When the contract's up, I get another phone. I don't go every time a new phone comes out. You got to get it. You got to get it. I like it. I like it. Okay, you like it. All right. Let's go. She says with that you don't need a tripod or anything. You can just stand up
Right.
on the table and you can record. And but I'd rather use a tripod because it.
Yeah, because you don't want a moving mechanism that's going to get worn out.
Mhm. Like I said that when you had the electric uh, starters now, the starters when you stop for the red light, the car stops and then you start it
Mm.
again. And so what's going to go first on the car? The starter. No, and Jesse's back. Hey Jesse. Oh, that means she's here. Okay, thank
Hi,
you.
Jesse. How are you? How's your weekend been? Thank you for joining us.
Right. We're back to the same old grind on Monday. Get back to everything. I said I'll clean up what I went a week without doing anything, so I'll be busy this week, and there'll be a lot of videos posted. And I'm gonna post have a bunch of shorts with Joseph and some of my shorts. I'm gonna remix too, and I'll be getting them up hopefully this week. So the first thing tomorrow morning is going to the bank and then to the uh, T-Mobile store to find out what's wrong with my phone. Maybe I need a new phone now. So we'll see.
How long have you had it?
This the contract's 2 years, so this is two. It's 2 years. It'll be 2 years in November, so we gotta look for a new phone or this one. So probably get a new phone then. I'm thinking about the iPhone, but like you said, I'm not crazy over it. I like the Motorola or the Samsung. Let's see what they have. I'm gonna stick to the basic phone that I have.
Well, I have to tell you, Stephen, to be honest, I'm one that I play and learn on my own, and
Hmm.
I've had this phone for months and I still don't like it. I mean, yeah, there's features you can use, but um
It's a Motorola.
I no, the iPhone.
Oh
I still can't figure out the editing part on it. It's just not user friendly.
no.
And I like to, my other phone, I like to edit on that one, and it's easy. I edit whatever I want and
Hmm.
upload it right to YouTube. But the iPhone, no, there's some videos I still haven't been able to post yet because I can't figure out how to edit it because it
Hmm.
does need editing. There's some stuff in it I need to remove.
I find my camera easier to edit than the iPhone, so I just download it to the computer. Then I can't, I can't get it the the function. Everything's extra on the iPhone. They have an app for editing videos. You have an app for this, an app to pause the videos. With the Android, you just pause your video and you continue. Uh,
Yep.
I have the remote control for the editing. Uh, there's
Mhm.
another feature that you have to pay for the iPhone to use the editing remote. What? No,
Trust me, if you like pausing your video like I do, then you're
yeah,
not gonna like the iPhone.
no, I know. So I had one. I had one for 2 years, and then I got rid of it.
Oh, okay.
I went back to the uh, Android, and they didn't have the Samsung that I wanted. Then I got the Motorola, and I like the Motorola because uh, when my phone is full, it tells me you got to load it. So what I would do at that time, I would download all the videos to my computer, and they stay on my computer. So that's what I like about it. I figured that out myself. So my daughter was proud of me. So you figured out something by yourself. So it worked. And my leg did bother me up there. The leg I broke. But other than that,
Oh, really?
I
Was
had
it cooler there or because of the rain?
it was because of the rain. Uh,
Okay.
I thought I was going to be able to walk because uh, I had the pneumonia, but it cleared up before we went away, and I finished my pills up there, and I was walking everywhere. So, like I said, if I didn't walk, I probably would have gained a lot more weight. So I'm going to go right back to exercises and stuff here at home. And I'm surprised I had no dead fish this time when I came home. So that's good.
So how are you feeling? Do you feel like you're all better, or do you feel like your lungs are still clearing up?
My legs are my legs. My lungs are clear. My leg hurt because of the rain. After that, I had the cream to put on, so that helped. My lungs do feel clearer. I'm not coughing as much, so that helped. And they
Yeah.
gave me cough suppressant pills, and they told me what cough drops to take, and only take the cough drops if you feel you're gonna cough. So, and that's what I've been doing. He says if you take too many cough drops, it doesn't continue to cough. Only take the cough drop when you have the urge to cough a lot. So
Right.
up there, I coughed a little bit in the morning. I took my medicine and stuff like that, dried out everything. I now have a nebulizer, the spray, the two sprays. I only use that if I felt a clog. I think I used it about 5 times up there, so that wasn't bad. So, like I said, I didn't walk around the lake this time, but I walked the property, so I think
Yeah,
I
it's
could.
good not to overdo it. So did you already book for next year?
No, you can't book for next year until uh, January
Oh, okay.
first. Uh, we're gonna book. We want to try to get rooms closer to the uh, snack bar because that has the Wi-Fi. If you buy the snack bar, you'll have. I think we have squirrel in it. By the snack bar, you can have Wi-Fi in your room, so that'd be great. I can go live in the room, and I'm gonna make sure my here he is. Make sure my computer works. Get up there.
I had to do some things. I had to get my sister to help me with this thing.
And next year we hope to bring some more friends up there. This year, unfortunately, one of our friends that would come, uh, she had arthritis or something problem, so she couldn't come.
Yeah, because what I had to do was I had to get the password and get the password changed and everything else on this thing.
Yeah, got it done, right?
I got everything.
Okay.
Hey, squirrel.
I gotta. My head it's getting hot. Yeah, I gotta hold on. I'm gonna check the air conditioner. Hold on.
Then I can see the comments.
I know you're ready for the cool air.
Yeah, I had to get some of the password done on this thing because my sister owns it. I don't. I think everybody can come up.
You're talking about your
The iPad.
tablet? Yeah.
She owns it. I don't. So that's why I had to get the password done to it. That's bad. My name down here to the URL and all that just and all that.
Thermostat because there's a thermostat in this room, and it's a little cooler than what it's supposed to be out there. So we're gonna reset all thermostats. Central air. I wish it was just one thermostat, cool the whole house. But
That's kind of weird though for this though.
what?
Well, because I had to add the password for your StreamYard.
Yeah.
To this.
Well, you didn't have it. You didn't have it on your iPad, so that's it. That's
Okay, I have
Oh,
it
yeah.
now.
got it working because I'm not on my regular server. I'm on either on Chromebook or Microsoft. So
Oh, is that
Microsoft's
why?
better. Yeah, that's why you need a separate password.
All right. See, I don't have an avatar. Period. I don't have an avatar up here.
All right.
I don't know how to do it on this thing.
We should ask your.
I have it on my free version, but not on this one.
All right. Trying to get comfortable. Here we go.
What kind of tablet do you have, squirrel?
This is an iPad.
Oh, it's an iPad?
Yeah, it's an iPad. That's why. See, I can when he gets on his other like Chromebook or whatever it is,
Yeah.
then I can have my avatar up, my original avatar up.
Mm-hmm.
So, do you like your iPad or not?
Oh, I mean, I like it, but I can use regular StreamYard with it on my end. See when I have my when I was in the chat, it shows that type of avatar. But I have to make one for this one.
Hmm.
But I don't have the picture for it yet.
I did it with this one.
I have it on my phone now. On my phone for it.
I got
So
this
Hey,
one.
Judy Mae Collins, how are
Hey.
you?
Hi,
Welcome.
Judy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like that. I don't have one for this one.
It's good to see you, dear. How's your sister doing?
Yeah. Good evening. Welcome.
I'm thinking about you a lot.
Yep. She's good evening to Squirrel too. Jesse, how you doing? And then she says Lynn. Yep. Let me bring myself back up. Come on, where are you? There we go. All right, let's move the camera just a little bit so I can see. There we go. That's better.
How's Jackson? Is Jackson sleeping?
So we'll be on
How
for
you
Judy May?
at least 11:30 or so. So
Mr. Thumbs Up is in the background doing funnies.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. My new chair makes noises when I move, and he just keeps picking on me. And now he says that, is it playing in the video? I said, I won't know until I play it back.
yeah. I don't hear anything. My chair makes noise too, so not alone. And what does Jim May say? Here we go. Let's see.
Well, I move a lot because I have to get my drills out of other bags. So every time I move, it makes
says-
noises.
And he's very grumpy, and he.
Oh, her sister's hair is falling out bad, and she's been tired a lot. But
Yeah.
other than that, her spirits are so good. And
That's
Jackson right now is laying on the floor besides me. I got a new kitten, and he is very jealous of him. I did
Oh,
see your new
boy.
kitten. That's cute.
Cute.
Chibs is my cat's name. Squirrel, he's a cat just like your cat.
Oh, it looks just like my cat.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right.
Oh, that's good.
Well, as long as they get along, jealousy is one thing, but if they act out on it.
Yeah, as long as they don't, as long as they get along, that's fine.
Honey, Judy May said hello, Mr. Thumbs Up.
Hello.
He said hello.
Yeah, I hear him.
Stephen heard ya.
I like
So
his
that means-
working on the car, working on the car. That's nice. I posted something.
Yeah, a lot of them are pre-recorded from early June on up until, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. I have a lot of unlisted videos. I have my diamond painting. I have my walking around the yard. I have his car projects. I have movie reviews, show reviews. I'm just slow at uploading them or making them public.
Well, hopefully, after this week, my videos will start uploading properly now. But,
Yeah, I got a new picture to upload. I got a new picture to upload on my
I
channel.
gotta figure out what's going on with my iPhone tomorrow. Hopefully, they can fix it. I don't want to get a new phone yet.
Yeah, I'm planning on getting a new phone myself.
Do you all have a Metro there?
We have Metro
And-
phones.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we have Metro, Cricket, AT&T, T-Mobile, and this.
I'm gonna
Metro.
get that straight talk.
Metro, yeah, Metro, you don't have to have a contract. Judy May says yes, back legs are white. It looks like he has a tuxedo on. Half of his nose is white, then half of it is black. His front paws are all white.
Oh, my
So
cat
cute.
has
Like
all
your
the
cat.
nose. She's
Wow.
white underneath here. She has a little bit of black underneath her chin. Her front paws
Only-
are her front and back paws are white, and she's black and white all over.
She
That's
said,
so-
well, the new kitten only been here 1 month today, so I gotta give him some time Jackson loves him. His tail be wagging, but the cat just isn't ready yet. Oh, so
Oh,
the cat's not ready.
oh,
Oh.
so the kitten runs and hides.
I would think it would be the other way around. Because that's his palace.
Yeah, well,
They're
Jack's been
jealous.
there the longest.
They
So
get
that's
jealous.
why Jack's been there a while. So that's why the cat's not used to the dog yet.
We got a cat in our backyard, unwanted cat, but
That's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get me that straight talk.
Well, if you do the straight talk, are you talking about getting an iPhone?
Android.
Steven's ready.
Android?
No,
Because this here's an Android. I like Androids.
Yeah, me
I
too.
try to put a shot up of him
Because
every
the
day.
iPhones
Okay.
don't have a pause button.
Yeah, the iPhones don't pause. I don't know why.
Yeah, the iPhones
You
don't have
gotta
a
get
pause
an app
button.
for it. They want you to buy this. They want you to buy that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that.
I understand.
Yeah, I don't like this phone. This here has too many viruses going on in it.
Really.
I understand,
Yeah.
Judy Moon.
And the only way they're gonna fix this is if it gets sent out. It's from Track Phone. It's junk. I got another viruses going on in it.
Judy May, it's actually better to get shorts out anyways, because that's what YouTube seems to be pushing out anyway.
Yeah, but they're
A
pushing
lot
out.
of people are talking about it.
What?
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about pushing out shorts.
Yep.
Yep.
That's what I hope to put pushing out. That's what I was going to push out when we were away, but there was no Wi-Fi. My phone would go dead before my videos got out. So that's why I posted a few today. They finally came up.
Judy May said she's sorry, Stephen, that you lost your other channel, but he's actually so hopeful that he'll be able to get it back. I don't know how all that works.
Well, they say I'm thinking August 28th.
That's what I'll be posting tomorrow in behind the scenes.
My oh wow,
That
okay. The channel may come back because the first strike ends, and that they said it was all settled, but I still had to wait the 3 months, and the 3 months ended on August 28th. So when August 28th comes, maybe it'll come back. We'll see. I'm hoping because now I noticed I went through a few. I'm still going through tonight. I'll go through everybody and I'll comment on Judy Mays, and I think I commented on yours yesterday. I commented on yours today. I got commented on Joseph's. I commented on yours
more than
tomorrow,
3 a day.
and I'm going to try to do 6 a day, and they'll all be
I
remixes
can't do shorts.
with Joseph,
3 a day.
a few other
I
people
can't do
there.
that.
No music.
No, more than 3 a day. That's what I've heard everyone talk about because YouTube don't push out everything you upload. And she says, Stephen, that would be great if you could get it back. I'll keep you in my prayers.
Yep.
So yes, 3 to 6 shorts a day is
Right.
what I've heard. And different times, different times breaking it up.
I do like 3 in the morning, and then I will do like 3 before noon, and then I would go work in the yard, whatever, and that's it for the day. And then that night, I would have them ready to upload in the morning, like 3 or 4, and then the rest in the afternoon. That's it. That's all I do.
Yeah, Steven's system seems to work really well. The way that he posts his publicly is some in the morning and some in the evening.
Oh, now right now everybody's setting up for Halloween and stuff and fall, so I'll be doing a shorts with that. But I was saying, uh, my shorts are popping up in the shorts feed already. The shorts that I did, so that's a good sign. And my membership is going up. I'm almost at two, not to 127 6th, 127, because it took so long for them to load. So they're getting. I figured just put that on the back, they'll pop up, and I'll get back in the swing. I should be up there uh, very, very soon, uh, over 1,000 or so, and get my monetization back. We'll see.
Well, I used to be really good at posting between 10 and 11, and then it went from 3 to 4, and now it's even later because I'm sleeping so much during the day. But I have an appointment to see my sleep CPAP person for my sleeping disorder and fatigue to see what needs to be done. She says, yeah, go to your analytics page, click on audience, scroll down, and it will tell you when your viewers on. Yeah, and it actually, it changes week to week. Did you know that, Judy?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't stay the same.
So when you go live, that's how people find you through the analytics.
I think it goes 12 to 12, actually. Like, well, it depends on when I get up. I do a lot of stuff at night. I go to bed, get up in the morning. I'm on the computer, going through my business and everything else, going through those videos and emails and stuff like that. And then I get into my YouTube stuff, and I don't get back to it. My wife says, "You got to get off. You got to get off. I'm on the computer too long." So
Yeah, I got watch the other two videos that you put up there.
I got the things to do outside, stuff like that. So
Well,
Yeah,
ever since
I haven't seen the short
you-
yet there,
What?
Judy May yet. I'll get to it.
I saw some of them. I didn't post anything. I posted on your videos.
Yeah, I seen the fireworks and plus the other one. I have to get to that one.
I don't know if I get notifications. I do see them pop up, but I'm also always checking your channel because I want to watch all your videos when I'm diamond painting. Says it changes every day. You can look from Sunday to Saturday.
Right.
Yeah, and what helps your channel is consistency of the time frame that you post. Unfortunately, my sleeping situation has really caused my channel to go chaotic.
Oh,
That's what. Is tomorrow? I'm trying to think. Tomorrow is grass cutting day, and I'm going to get to the backyard beds and see what vegetables I have growing and stuff like that. Clean that up. Do a backwash on the pond, and then Tuesday have the pulmonologist, and I think Friday have the dentist. He's got to check my brace.
I have to play around with that, Judy May, and try about pre uploading them
you
automatically.
can program your.
That's what I do. I
source to
upload these shorts. I
upload
want to make sure they upload. My wife gets
just
pissed
like
off.
you
That's why I'm
would
like,
do a premiere. That's one thing I don't know how to do is a premiere yet.
that's easy. That's very easy to do. The premieres when you come in.
But that's on the YouTube side.
Squirrel, instead of putting it unlisted or public, you have the option to turn it into a premiere and you can post the time and everything.
Right.
Um,
Just
that's-
look at the different options.
I've seen that on there.
Yeah,
Give you the time and date when you're gonna post it, and then you go with it.
but you have to make sure you're going to be available in your premiere to be live in the chat. She said, Sharon Squirrel, you definitely watch my content. I was just going to ask if you were seeing my feed. Yeah, I believe so because I watch all of your stuff pop up.
I try to watch most of it. I'm trying to get a hold of it. I'm trying to watch everybody else's.
People's feeds now coming up. I don't know. got back to a lot of people that weren't. I wasn't subscribed to it on the other channel. I'm subscribed to them now, so I'm just getting posts of people. So I'm getting back into the swing of things.
I've been posting regularly. I don't have the the spirits right now. I've been kind of down in the dumps.
Oh, I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, absolutely. With everything going on with your sister, it's expected, sweetie.
I know.
Yeah.
We're thinking about you in prayer and love all the time. We're still going to support your older videos. We'll rerun your other videos. You don't have to worry about it.
I went through with both my sisters, both having cancer and stuff like that. So you know.
Even if I've watched videos before, I'll watch them again. But of course, there's videos I haven't seen since, before I got to know you or something, your very first videos. We can go watch those
Mhm.
just to keep your channel going.
Yep.
Yeah, my very
I
first
like
video. My very first video was at the McPherson Farm.
my friend told me they're posting videos on or your shorts or whatever you upload and everything on other channels. You may get your channel back. So I don't know, but I see my shorts popping up a lot, and so Google remix them already. So that's a good thing. I'm doing very well with the viewers. I'm almost at I hope to get by the end of September. I hope to get this channel monetized.
I'm not there yet.
Otherwise, gotta start shorts.
So, Judy May, is somebody staying with your sister?
Well,
And how far does she live from you?
yeah, they have noticed that last 2 months that you don't follow your channel at least 2 weeks doesn't come up in the news feed. Okay. It says, good evening, everyone. Let's watch Hope.
You are having a fabulous week ahead.
Okay, probably this week ahead. I hope to. We'll see how things go. We'll be praying for you. So, here's the cat.
She don't like being on camera.
And she knows she's on camera too, right?
Yeah, she knows it. That's why she knows I'm on camera. And she don't like being up there.
Thank you all so much for love
Yeah. A lot of
and
prayers for your sister, Judy May.
love to Mike and you and
We
my
are
family.
all family.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
We're all family
It's
here.
all
Yep.
family from here.
I'll continue to pray for her.
Well, my family's been dealing with my sister's husband. He was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer in March, and he's still around. It
Mhm.
spread to his it's pancreatic cancer. It's aggressive, and it spread to his liver. That was back in March, and he's still going.
Mhm.
I don't know how to change the camera settings on this one.
All right. Well, I go for cancer screening every year. So because of my two sisters passing away, and and now I want to go for that uh, Parkinson's test that they have. They can tell you Parkinson's or dementia or Alzheimer's. Or
I need
blood
to
test.
do that.
Yeah, if you ever go back on the YouTube side, the mic's was right here along the side.
Yeah.
Along the side here. When you do the YouTube tab, where you mute the mic, that way you can mute the mic. On the YouTube side, it shows you how to mute the mic on the YouTube side.
Right. Like this.
Now that's the StreamYard side, but on the YouTube side, it shows you right here on the side here.
Right.
Right here on the side on the YouTube side, it shows you how to mute the mic.
Oh. Her grandson was staying with her before school started, but she only lives about 3 minutes.
3 minutes away from me.
Oh, okay. Wow. All right.
Awesome.
Judy May.
Do you think there might be a time where she might come and stay with you so you can look after her better, or would you have to go there, or which way would be better? We keep talking about stuff with my sister and her husband. It's just the two of them.
Well,
And her and two grandsons are there a lot, and my brother lives across the street.
we put I had to put her in a nursing home because she couldn't walk anymore and everything. My sister, so she was there for a year and a half, and then she passed. So.
Well, Jay would go on hospice because putting them in a nursing home, you lose all the money. They take everything from you.
She
It's so sad.
I know they wound up doing it at that facility had the hospice. So I think the last 4 months she was in hospice because the doctor called me and told me that we're just going to make her comfortable and everything. Cancer spread. So that's what they did. They put her in a hospice facility there. They had hospice there. So she didn't have anything anyway. So all our money went to her apartment and her medications and stuff like that. She had an aide come to the house, and the aide ended up going to see her there. So, and then when we knew she was, then we went immediately to the funeral home, and we told them about it. And it's fine, we did it. Everything was planned ahead of time. So, when the time came, boom, everything was done. The way to do it.
Judy May, how old is her grandson?
Yeah. Yeah, but
My sister's grandsons are 18 and 15, and they're both great kids. They love their grandparents and help out with mom in the yard and stuff.
the God sent me, boy, he tells me, don't do that. Don't do that. Dad. I'll come over. I'll do this. I'll do that. He got pissed off that I cut the grass before we went away. He said he would have done it. I said, no, I got to do it. I got to see it. I had my strength and did it.
You didn't do it all in one day, did you?
No, I did it in 2 days. I put the video together as 1 day, but I did it in 2 days.
Yeah, Mr. Thumbs Up with the hernias, he can't do the riding lawnmower anymore. It bothers him too much, so I'm doing the lawn.
Yep.
He sees the surgeon September 25th. Judy May says, Sharon, when you first got diagnosed, Sharon, when she first got diagnosed and after her first chemo treatment, she stayed about a week and a half with me. She has a key to my home, so it's all up to her. Either way, I support her. That's awesome that you're
That's good,
not,
Judy May.
pressuring her to do one thing or another. That's the thing, like my niece, my sister's daughter, her and her husband are so adamant that, you know, when something happens to Jay, that she's got to be with them for 2 weeks. But what they don't understand is she needs to have time to grieve in the house by herself. But she may change her mind, but
Yeah.
it needs to be her choice and not anybody, you know, pushing her to do what they think is best. So she says, Sharon, I've been keeping you and your family in my prayers. Cancer is just one terrible disease. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's a
Hard.
horrible thing. It's a horrible thing. I don't know if y'all know, they say that we all have cancer in cells in our body, and it just whether or not it just wants to start, you know, creating a storm.
It depends on what you eat, what would activate it, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh,
I've
definitely.
heard for years that sugar really feeds the
Yeah.
cancer.
So if you take a lot of sugar, uh,
That gives you diabetes.
soda, that can give you
Sugar.
diabetes, it also give you cancer. But I stay off the sugar totally. I may have a glass or something, or that would have sugar in it, but 90% of my stuff is like 1 or 2%, 20% sugar. I stay away from sugar as much as possible. I don't even sugar in my coffee.
So the grandson is, that's an age that's helpful.
Oh,
That's good.
12 years old. Wow.
12 years and 12 years old. He's a pretty big boy.
Good
His
boy.
weight's 172 pounds
Wow.
and very
He's very
tall.
tall. Yeah.
Does he play any sports or anything? I know a lot of people would think, oh, linebacker.
Excuse me, or basketball player, right?
Yeah. I know it's amazing how the coaches just always want to grab on to the people that are tall, but sometimes they're just not sports oriented at all. Height isn't everything, you know.
Yeah.
You have to have it in you to be an athletic person.
Being basketball, football, or wrestling, or baseball.
So, Judy May, what are you doing for yourself to keep your mind busy? Because you know you have to keep your mind busy. Oh, you started coloring, didn't you? Did I think I saw something with you in a coloring book? I know you mentioned you want to start coloring. Join the coloring class. I have a whole bunch of videos. I just got to edit them. That's the only reason why I don't post them is because I
Squirrels,
didn't do
right?
the voiceover.
The noise was from your apartment, squirrel.
Do what?
Probably.
The noise. The motorcycle going by or the car. Is that you?
It,
Yeah,
it was a car.
Okay. Yeah.
because
Because
his
I'm
windows.
back to the house.
It's right,
I'm
right behind it. The
our
fan
neighborhood.
going.
You don't speed it around.
Okay, so Judy May said, I sent Miss Southern Belle a package and I colored a page for her from a book she sent me. Aw, that's
That's
Right.
not.
sweet. Miss Southern Belle's awesome.
Yeah, she is.
Do you know that she's doing her first big canvas for diamond painting? She went from stickers and magnets like me to a, not one like this, but maybe like an 8x10 type size.
I didn't know
She's,
I didn't know she did diamond.
Nice. Oh boy.
what's that?
I said the medicine's getting to me
Oh, you getting tired?
a little. Yeah.
Well, then
I
you
have energy all day long, and it's just, I think I call it after breakfast, after dinner, and So it slows me down a little bit. We're getting good night's sleep and everything else. I'm trying to think what I want to do tomorrow. Yeah, I got my plans for tomorrow. That'll be a video. Ouch.
So, Stephen, I would check into Metro also because you don't have to have a contract. You just pay it every month as you
Yeah.
go. If you don't pay it, you lose your service.
Well, do you pay every month with T-Mobile too?
She's gonna
Right.
be 69.
That's the contract. Her sister's going to be 69. My sister turned 69 in November. She's going to be the big 70 coming up.
My
I would
birthday,
actually love, I
72.
would actually, oh yeah, yep, that's coming up quick, Stephen. I
So
would
that's
actually love to get
yeah.
everybody to send her
I hope
cards.
monetized by my birthday. Hoping. I'll maybe get my channel back. We'll see.
She's your sunshine. I know she's a major, 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 major part of your life, along with Jackson, and now your new kitty. We know how close you and your sister are. I can only imagine. My sister and I do Skype almost every night. She's in Massachusetts. Takes me 2 days to get to her if we drive. And we're very, very close. And you guys see each other all the time, so that makes it even harder,
Yeah.
I think. You know, when you're used to seeing somebody all the time and you cook for her all the time and she does for you. You guys go places together. I mean, that's really tough, I know. Somehow we all get through. It's horrible. I know when I lost my mom in 2005 on 4th of July, I was a mess for a year, a whole year. I just hid from my family.
Miss Bell's birthday would be September 9th.
She said, no, Miss Southern Belle, her birthday is September 9th. Oh, okay. Yeah, she did mention she was going to be turning 69. Okay, so I was waiting on her video, her coloring video. I was watching and she was talking about her birthday and I was waiting and waiting and waiting for her to say when her birthday was. Now I need to mark it down that she's going to be 69 on September 9th. So guys, you need to mark that down so you can all wish her, Miss Southern Belle, a happy birthday on her birthday.
She's an awesome lady.
It's easy to keep track of people's birthdays that are on Facebook because Facebook always tells you everybody's birthday.
Yeah.
Not necessarily the year, but the birthday.
They just tell you what the month and the day is. I'll be 60 in October.
You're going to be 50 in October?
60.
60. I got to
Wow.
write this stuff down, y'all. Let me get some paper.
In October. I'm 59 right now.
I'm 71 right now. And upstate, everybody's oh, you're not 70. No way. You're not 70. No way. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, Miss Southern Belle.
It's September 9th. And then
That would be September 9th.
I'll be
And then she's 69. And Squirrel, you're going to be 60?
60 in October.
October what?
19th.
19th.
19.
60 is 60.
Yep.
See, that doesn't seem right, Squirrel. I
Why?
put you at, because I put you at 50 years old.
I was born in 64.
Wow. Steven's going to be 72.
For 1952. Not state,
My mom's is in February.
no
Happy.
way. No way. No way. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, my mom's is in February.
Oh, I'm in February. February is a busy month for us. She said, my sister April, she turned 53 April 11th. She is only 53 years old. She is my ride or die. She is the baby of the family.
Oh wow.
I'm the youngest. I'm the youngest. My mom would always introduce me as the baby, and I'd say, I'm not your baby, I'm your youngest.
Yeah, that's me. Oh, this my baby. Here's my baby. I'm not your baby. You're the baby of the family.
You'll always be my baby.
Yeah, I have another grandbaby coming.
Now, Squirrel, you never had any kids, right?
Nope.
You've always had cats, or have you ever had a dog?
We had 3 dogs.
3 dogs?
Yeah,
What kind
3.
of dogs?
One was a German Shepherd. We had a let's see, there was a dog named Lacey. She died. We had a black. I can't remember. I don't know the breed of it. Then we had a West Side Terrier that had leukemia and passed away.
Was your terrier wild?
No. West Town Terrier. It was a pure white. It wasn't wild. We had it
Yes.
for a long time.
I think that's why.
She's
Nope.
patriotic because she was born on Veterans Day, November 11th. She was born in 1963. I was born in 1963 as well, in February. We're the same age, honey. Woohoo!
Yeah,
I'm a little bit older than you, girl.
1953. So that's 10 years old. Both ages. And I was saying upstate the whole time. No, no way. You're not. No, no way. You're not. You're not 70. No, you're 72. No way. On the whole trip.
Well, Stephen, you don't seem like you are. I wouldn't put you as that age. Are you guys both babies of the family too? Yes, Stephen and I are both the youngest.
I'm not. I have a younger sister. I'm not the baby.
I was the oops. Like, that's what my mother said. No, no.
Are you the oldest, Squirrel, or are you in the middle?
I'm in the middle.
And what do you have to say about being a middle child?
Not a whole lot.
No.
Yeah, I don't think much about it. If my older sister was still around, her birthday would be in August, but she ain't around anymore.
Squirrel doesn't have kids, Stephen does.
Yeah.
Yep.
He's in cats and dogs.
I just have a cat. She's actually just like a kid herself.
Yeah.
I just have great grandkids, and that's all I got.
I don't have any grandkids or anything at home. Like my son was talking about it, maybe having a baby next year. She's getting up there. She wants to have one, so we'll see.
I don't have any, and I don't think I'm gonna. But definitely not my daughter, because she's too old for that. and our son will have to just wait and see. He's not in any kind of relationship anyways. It's hard to find a good girl these days.
I tried, but nothing happened.
My attitude, if I have a hard time finding female friends, then how much harder it is for guys to have quality girlfriends.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy May says you're kind of breaking up, Stephen, but he's not breaking up on my end. So it must be your end,
I'm
Judy
fine
May.
here. How's that? Is
He's
that
fine
better?
here. He's fine here on my end.
How's your weather there, Judy May?
We're
Is
now
it weather?
85 and cloudy.
That's about where we're at. We're about 70, 80 degrees.
So I'm gonna have to pace myself tomorrow. Go out, do some, come back in, relax, go back out, do some, get it done.
Yeah, I did a bit of mountain detecting and magnet fishing Saturday.
So which one do you prefer, magnet fishing or
Metal detector.
metal detecting? Thank you, Stephen.
Yeah.
Me too. I'm a metal child.
I kind of like both of them.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So Judy May is a middle child as well.
Yep.
How was it growing up, Judy May? Did you mind being a middle child? My parents had 4 kids. My brother and my 2 oldest sisters were 8 and 11 years older than us, and then my brother and I came years later.
Oh
My brother
God.
and I are 14 months apart, and our sisters were 8 and 11 years older than us. So there's a big gap. My brother and I were not planned. So
That's
when
why
I came
I
along,
wasn't
that was a
playing.
double whoops.
Double whoops.
A double whoops, but I was
I
part
was,
of God's plan because I was a seed in the family to lead everybody to the Lord.
I was supposed to be a girl because back then they didn't check for, they let you know what you were, DNA or sonograms. So they had my 2 sisters. I was supposed to be the 3rd girl, but we got a boy.
Well,
And
that's good. You
my
gotta have a
brother's
mixture.
That's where what
5 years
happened.
older than I was.
They didn't check your
He
if you were
was.
gonna be a boy or a girl back then.
My first sister was 3 years, and my other sister was a year, 2 years difference. It was 1950. I was 1952.
Wow.
Judy May says your sounds better.
Okay.
It is
I
78 here right now. She says tomorrow's supposed to be 91. It got up to 90 today. It got up to 92, but it was Mr. Thumbs Up said it was really nice at 1 o'clock, but then it just got hot after that.
Well, the
Yeah,
day
I know.
we're leaving, it
warmed
was
out. It kind of got
upstate.
warmed a bit.
Wasn't that hot at all. It was about 85 and nice. It wasn't humid at all. But they said this week it's going to get hot. It'll be hot up there too. Thank God we made it this week. Past.
It was
Oh.
warm walking,
Yeah.
especially when I stopped. I came in, I felt cooler, but then I was like, oh, I gotta go back out to cool off because I thought it was cooler outside, but it's not. It's muggy. She says, no, I always get stuck doing the dishes.
Yeah.
My brother and I used to race eating our supper because whoever finished first could go outside. But you know, I don't remember my brother ever doing dishes. It was always me, so I had to hurry up and eat, do dishes, and then go outside.
My parents
And
had
back
5.
then,
Wow.
her parents had 5.
Wow.
Wow, that's a lot.
My mom had some miscarriages, so we don't know how many kids there would have been.
Well, I think my mom had 1 miscarriage between my 2 sisters. and then like I said, it was an oops. We were all born. I was born in September. My two sisters were born in October. My brother was born in November. So, and it said my sister used to say my mother was very busy in the winter.
I love that.
Yeah. Oh,
My dad's parents would have had six, but one passed away at a very young age.
mm-hmm.
A very young age before I was even born.
No. And my wife is 10 years young between our two brothers. She's 71. Our oldest brother is just turned 80, so 10 years difference. And she said she wasn't a mistake. She just said that her brother wanted a baby sister or baby brother because all the kids in school had babies. So that's why yeah, sure. 10 years difference. He was out of school already. So. You got your fan going?
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, I can see the flag waving in the breeze there.
Yeah, it's facing toward the outside
Yeah.
instead of facing in.
Now this should go off.
But you do have heat, right? For the
I-
winter time?
You have
So
heat.
we'll find out. We'll find out by this winter if they fix it or not.
Oh,
We
it
suffered
should
last
have
winter.
already been. It should have already been fixed.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Don't they tell you?
They don't tell us anything.
Well, I wouldn't pay the rent unless they fix it.
Can't do that. We can't stop paying rent though. That's
Well, actually, you can look things up. Every state's different, but you can withhold rent if there's certain things that DHEC, that's an environmental thing. You get sick if it's too cold or too hot.
everybody has heat that runs around through the whole building, and it's the boiler. The boiler's downstairs, way down there, and it's broken right now, so we don't have no heat.
I should say that's OSHA. Maybe it's OSHA.
Yeah, but you should look into that. See what your alternative is. Have a meeting
But
with
you're
the
right.
tenants, and hey, what's going on? We got to have heat this year. It's going to be they say maybe a cold winter. So, especially in Pennsylvania. Come on.
Well, we have one of those little heaters in here that plugs into an outlet, but I don't have it on one. I have it on one
Yeah,
of
but
those.
it could freeze your pipes, too.
I have like one of these to hook it up to keep the one room warm.
Mhm.
Space heater.
Yeah, space heater.
That's very dangerous, though.
Well, we gotta keep something warm in here.
Well, it was a mild winter. This year may be colder, so
Oh, it was cold last year.
mm-hmm. We weren't that cold, but I went down about 30 degrees. I think it got to like 21 one day, and that was it. Well, the whole we did have about 6 inches of snow. That's it. Last year. I think we had more, but they registered Central Park on the airport. That's usually less, but
That's why I got duct tape on the windowsills right here to keep the cold air out.
I would
Right
complain.
there.
There should be um a board or something that
Here.
can go to your county
Right
or
there,
the
the duct
town.
tape. That's how we keep the cold air out. These are very old windows.
Right?
Do you guys have the information line 211 where you can call for help for different resources?
Not that I know of.
We have one. We have the 311. We can call. Stuff like that.
There's something available to everybody to get things done.
Yes,
Squirrel, I wouldn't sit on it. Can you turn your heat on to check to see if heat's coming out?
The heat's not even up. We don't even have gas yet to cook anything.
Oh.
You have gas heat for cooking in the apartment?
Yeah, they have a gas stove, but they have to fix the gas line.
So you don't have a gas stove?
We have an oven and a stove and don't even work.
Squirrel.
That's messed up.
But what they're gonna do is get us one of those electric skillets, whatever you put water on, and you can fry stuff up and things like that.
Okay.
That's
So-
dangerous. Come on. Oh man.
You're listening to a firefighter, and Judy May's right. Listen to what she's saying, because I've heard that too. It says, yes, you can put that money, your rent, into an escrow. That landlord has to fix your heat. It says it won't cost you no money to do that, and that landlord cannot evict you for doing that. You just need to start checking into it now before it gets cold.
Right. I would do it in the next, because you don't know, it could change in a matter of weeks. As soon as September's over, it could get cold. So you got to check. That's why
And
I said it
everybody
should be
knows
a number.
you buy gas off season, so you save money. You don't buy it and fill tanks when it's prime season.
Mm-hmm. Well, an apartment building like that should have gas lines in the apartment. So he says something wrong with the gas line. That's
But they're fixing the gas. See, the gas lines like goes to the meter and then it runs up through the apartment.
Oh my gosh, in Ohio, Judy May says the leaves are already starting to change.
Dude,
They
yeah.
are falling already.
Mhm.
Wow.
The mackerel.
That is
Oh,
crazy.
you're next. You're right next to Ohio, so I would say.
Yeah, I'm right next to Ohio.
So
Maybe-
your leaves will
maybe.
start turning in September. So
All right, everybody, I'm gonna call it a night.
Yep,
But it was
I'm gonna
fun
get off it.
chatting with y'all.
Thank you for coming in. I'm going to stay on till 11 o'clock, and I'm gonna go off. It's now 1:45, so
Yeah, it's about 11:45.
should I sign for another 15 minutes? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Chat. And
Every-
see you in the next one. Next one will be Tuesday night.
All right, everybody stay safe, happy, and healthy, and enjoy your week, and continued prayers for all the needs.
Yep. Of
Love
everybody.
y'all.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
So she should look into this. You should go to the municipality, the town, county, or city, whatever. Find out and say, hey, they're not fixing this in this apartment and everything else, so we got to do something. I'm sure you're not the only one, right?
No, it's everybody in the building.
You don't have a stove, you don't have heat. That's ridiculous.
Nope.
So how do you cook?
I gotta wait till this thing comes in. They have something ordered.
So how do you eat in the apartment?
We went out today.
Yeah, but you can't go out every day. And they
No,
raised your rent. Hey, come on. They raised your rent. They got to fix the stuff. Come on, that's
I know
ridiculous.
it's like $700 a month.
That's cheap, but still, you should have heat and a stove, working stove.
Over that direction.
So what we have we have a
Right there.
yeah. It doesn't it doesn't work.
Nope. They have to fix the gas line.
What's
They're
it
working
say?
on it. Yeah, I heard of Jamestown before. Judy May. I heard that. I heard of Jamestown, Pennsylvania before.
Thank you, John. Okay. All right.
Hopefully they have
I
it.
would go to a borough. What if it's a borough? If it's a town? If it's a city? I would go to the town office and find out what's going on and say, hey, we don't have gas to cook, and we don't have heat. We're not know if we're gonna have heat this summer. What do we do? So where we live, if the town doesn't do anything, we go to the county.
But this is like the borough area.
Yeah. So I would go to borough, borough hall and find out. Or call them and say, how do I find out about my heat? That's wrong. They shouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, we supposed to get a letter or something like that through the electric people. What they could be doing about the gas.
All right. She said a friend of hers just moved there, I guess, to Jamestown.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think that would happen here because they would get after the tenant and stuff like that. Or
They've been
landlords.
going with it through the whole building. We didn't have any hot water for them. Wow.
Enjoy your bowl of cornflakes. Good night. We'll see you during the week. Take care. Stephen, you be careful working in your yard in the heat. God bless. Thank you. I will. I'll take it easy. I'll come in. I'll pace myself. I'll do what I can. I'm not going to go crazy. Thank you. I appreciate it. We got about 10,
Might jump
10
off
minutes to
here. I'll
go.
catch you later, everybody.
All right. Good
Much
night.
love to everybody. Night.
Good night. He says good night.
God bless you
God
and
bless
your
you.
family and everybody else. I'll catch
Okay.
everybody later. Bye. I can figure this out.
I'm gonna go off at 12 o'clock. Not 12 o'clock. 11 o'clock. And I will see everybody on Tuesday. I don't know about Monday, but we'll see. Maybe I'll come on Monday. We'll see. But definitely Tuesday night at 9. Till then, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Let me know what you think. I'll tell you what I'm doing tomorrow. going to be cleaning up the garden beds. If I have to do one at a time and come in, I will. I will pace myself. I'm not going to go crazy. On Tuesday, I have a few doctors to go to. I got to go to a pulmonologist for my lungs and stuff like that. Have that checked out. I'm going to go to the dentist this week to fix my top bridge. Like I said, I'm going to do the garden beds. I'm going to try to get the framework on the shed done. We'll be taking down the greenhouse, taking the plastic off and putting that stuff away till spring of 2025. Good or willing, I hope to be here. Trying to think if there's anything else that I could tell you. Probably, if I can, cut the front grass tomorrow. If not, cut the back. But I will get that done. I will weed whack around, pull up my weeds and stuff like that. Try to keep them from taking over. Hopefully, it won't rain on Tuesday. That I can do the back. If not the front, what I don't do tomorrow. If I can do both tomorrow, I will. And get to the weeds. I got to cut down a couple trees, which I will get to. So, again, like, comment, subscribe, ding that bell. Let me know what you think of the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Good night, my friend. Have a great week ahead. God bless you and your family. God bless everybody, you and your family. And remember, all things are possible if you believe. I didn't think I could do this and be here, and I'm here. Again, thank you very much for being here with me. And I will see you in the next one. Till next time. Stephen F. signing off. And remember, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it too. I will see you in the next one. Till next time. Again, good night, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. God bless you all. God willing, I will see you tomorrow in another video, live stream on Tuesday.
I love it. You guys are so great.
Like, comment, subscribe, and
Ding, ding.
ring that bell. I'll see you soon. Good night, everybody. Gonna end it a little early.